so keep you juking like a gyrator. Stay close to the merch, call us a vibrator. Never discriminating, so high haters. And I'm so high fly, on my pubes on a skyscraper. It's the crowd is calling them, every moment rocking them. Taking over airwaves like water, we parting them. Number one spot, spit the truth, stay in tune. Taking over your eardrum, so it wax smooth.
Young, fly, flashy, rock the jump classy. Number one station, they spitting the truth. Keep them locked in your ear like a new Bluetooth. Controversy ain't nothing, you out of your brain.
I've been looking at this miners situation with the miners in Chile, and I have to say something. For the most part, we've done quite a few shows, and we've always looked at the negative side of human behavior, whether it's with the athletes, the politicians, with you, our viewers, all of those things that we looked at. But every once in a while, the capacity of humanity reveals itself. And I think if you're looking down in Chile, you can see that the entire world looks at it. I mean, these guys were in the mine for 17 days before we realized they were still alive. I mean, imagine that. Imagine 17 days where you know you're stuck somewhere, and more than likely everyone thinks you're dead. And then they discover you're alive, and then they say, well, how can we get you out of here? We don't know how to get you out. Imagine that. And the entire world comes together. You have people coming from Afghanistan, Americans and Germans, and all type of people coming together to rescue these men. And I saw when the first one came out, and I was touched by that. And I know what you're thinking, Jimmy, you know, you always ran, you seem mean and everything like that. You know what? Fuck y'all. I got sensitivity. I'm a sensitive guy, okay? I can be sensitive, and I was sensitive. I was touched by that. Of course, you know, there's some other issues. I think, you know, there's some mistresses and everything like that. I'm just going to digress here for a second. Mistresses. Here's a note to all the mistresses in the world. What's that song that said, to all the girls I've loved before? This is for you. Okay, if you do not have a ring on your finger, you have no standing. You can't say, oh, Julio is down stuck in the mine. Julio's been paying my rent. I know he's married. You know, take care of me too. Bitch, no. You just got to know, when you're the mistress, guess what that means? Miss, that first part of it, miss, that's exactly what you get. You miss everything. You miss all the benefits. You miss all the holidays. You miss if he dies, or you should happen to kill him, which generally would happen. You miss all of that. But I'm going to go on with this because that's what I want to talk about. As far as humanity is concerned, we see the Tea Parties, Nazis, racists, anarchists all around the world, and terrorists. You know, you have people boycotting mosques. You have preachers messing around with little boys and stuff like that. And we start to forget that we're humans. And I think we get angry, we get mad, we get divisive, and then something happens. You know, something happens in the world where we just reminded of our humanity and our desire to help one another. Because I'm gonna tell you something. If I put you in a place like these miners, imagine this. I put you in a place. I take away your titles. I take away your religious philosophy. I take away your social standings. I take away your income levels. I take all that away, and I put you to the basic fundamental of survival. Okay? And you're gonna find out that all of this stuff that we think matters, it really doesn't. Whatever they are up here, when you're stuck down there, you're just a human being that we need to get out. And I think we need to remind ourselves of that every once in a while, because this is Jimmy's rant, and I'm telling you, as my brothers, as my sisters, you watch me, I love you. Now on the next rant, yeah, but on this one, I love you, and that's my rant. Peace.
Mass Appeal Radio. know. Keep you juking like a gyrator. Stay close to the merch, call us the vibrator. Never discriminating, so high haters. And I'm so high fly, yo, my pubes on a skyscraper. It's the crowd is calling them, every moment rocking them. Taking over airwaves, like water we parting them. Number one spot, spit the truth, stay in tune. Taking over your eardrum, so it wax smooth.
Young, fly, flashy, rock the jump classy. Number one station, they spitting the truth. Keep them blocked in your ear like a new Bluetooth. Controversy ain't nothing, you out of your brain. Spaz in the bass or apology shame. It's time for a change. Waves of the great, mass appeal to the stars.